So let's talk about imposter syndrome and the way we talk ourselves out of things, or at least the way we try to talk ourselves out of things. So I'm going to my first Toastmasters meeting today. If you don't know what Toastmasters is, basically it's an organization that focuses on helping you to develop your public speaking skills. So I have been planning on going to join one of these meetings for a couple months now, at least. I don't know, I want to say since like last year sometime, but it just hasn't worked out. And I'm finally able to go, like, for sure today. And this morning, I was trying to make up every excuse in the book as to why I can't go or why I'm not gonna go. But I had to realize that that's just me making excuses out of fear, and I have to get over that, because this is not the season of being afraid to do things. I mean, like, I'm slowly but surely breaking out of my shell and doing things that I'm not used to doing. So I had to just get over the different excuses that I was trying to make up as to why I can't make it, because I can make it, and I'm going to go. I'm trying to make it a habit to become more aware every time I'm trying to make up excuses for myself, and so I can overcome the excuses and do the things that I'm trying to make excuses to get out of. Like, when I'm looking through my checklist of things I've accomplished that I wanted to accomplish to get better, so far I have started posting on social media way more. If you were following me before I started posting about my business, you know that I was not somebody who was posting like at all, really. So I've been doing that. I went to my first networking event in person, and I stayed the whole time because, like, I've been to networking events in the past and I left because I wasn't feeling it, but I've gone to one and I stayed the whole time. And next on my list, I'm about to go to Toastmasters today, so I'm gonna prematurely check that off my list because I'm about to do that in like an hour and a half. So the next thing on my list is to get over my fear of approaching strangers and talking about my business, because that's something that I feel like I'm pretty much going to have to do if I'm going to grow my TLC business. But I have a lot of inhibitions about that. It makes me very, very nervous. But, like, I see different pockets where opportunities could be for me to bring it up, and I just have this mental blockage that stops me from doing it. And I'm working to get over that, because that's something that's holding me back, and I'm just looking to move past everything that's holding me back in this new season of life. All right, so I just pulled up to the location for this Toastmasters meeting. At least I think this is the location. I'll let y'all know how it goes. Okay, so I just left my first Toastmasters meeting, and it was very, very cool. I really just went to get a feel of what it was like. I didn't participate because I didn't know what to expect, and apparently there's like layers to it. I'm supposed to get an email from the company to kind of like to figure out like my placement and what I should be focusing on in my speeches. So like I said, Toastmasters is aimed at helping you become better at public speaking. So I'm gonna get like some sort of quiz from the company to figure out my place and what I need to be working on in my speeches. So from what I gathered, it's also aimed at helping you improve your grammar and adding new words to your vocabulary. Both of which I could use some assistance with, because like I'm not a wordsmith and I don't always have the best grammar in the world. So it seems like it'll be beneficial. And the group was very welcoming. Everybody's there with a common goal. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the next meeting. If you're looking to improve your speaking skills, I think investing in or looking into seeing if there's a Toastmasters close to you would be a good idea. If you're also like working on self-development, because it seems like it'll be very beneficial, at least for me. So yeah, I'm gonna keep it up. I'm gonna go back. Next meeting is in 2 weeks. I don't know, I'm probably not gonna keep like updating after each meeting, but I just wanted to update and share that this is something else I'm doing to work on myself. So like I always say, if there's something that you feel like you should be doing to improve yourself, just go do it. Like, just try it out, see if you like it. The worst thing that can happen is it won't be for you, but you won't know until you go try it. You won't know if it can help you unless you put yourself in the space to see if it'll be something that'll work. Like, stop thinking yourself out of doing things. Stop talking yourself out of doing things and just do it. Because you never know what'll work for you. You never know what can happen from you putting yourself in an unfamiliar environment.